Welcome to Think Different TV presents Play or Pass, the game show where you take a chance on yourself or your competitor with the ultimate goal to come out on top and win the grand prize. And here's your host, Bubbles. Welcome everyone to another exciting game of Think Different TV's Play or Pass. We have two amazing contestants ready to compete. So let's meet them, shall we? Player one is a singer, self-discovery advisor, and he runs a community for entrepreneurs and creative artists. Let's welcome to the stage, Christopher MARC.
How you doing?
Hey. And Christopher MARC, are you ready to pop?
Yes, I am.
All right, let's go. And player two is a returning contestant on Think Different TV's Player Pass. He is an actor, voice actor. He can solve a Rubik's Cube. And he is a die-hard Eagles fan. Go Birds. Let's welcome to the stage, Paul.
All right. What's up?
It took me a long time to do that.
And Paul, are you ready to pop?
Let's get it popping.
Awesome, awesome. So, without further delay, we're going to jump into this first round with our first toss-up question of the game, worth 100 points, and we're also going to see who gains control of the board. All right, you guys ready?
Yeah.
All right. I feel the excitement. All right.
Yeah, I'm ready.
Everybody's
Let's
so
do it.
serious. This is very intense.
Yeah.
All right. The category for this 100-point toss-up question is cereal mascots. Keep that in mind. Here's your question. This is the mascot of Fruit Loops. Oh, Paul.
Fruit Loops. We're going to go with Toucan Sam.
Toucan Sam is the answer. And Paul is on the board with 100 points. All right. Paul, now we've done this rodeo before.
Yeah.
In the first round, there are 5 questions.
Mhm.
Worth 100, 200, 300, 400, and 500 points.
Mhm.
Have control of the board. Where are we going first?
Let's go straight down the middle and do 300.
All right, 300-point question. The category for this 300-point question is, if I can find it, we're playing basketball. So, based on your knowledge of basketball terminology, would you like to play the question or pass it right on over to Christopher MARC?
Yeah, sure, I'll play it.
All right, he's going to play. Christopher, keep your ears open. You may have a chance to steal. Once again, the category is we're playing basketball. And here is your question. This is a shot taken close to the basket that bounces off the backboard.
I'm going to go with what is a layup?
I am sorry, that is incorrect.
Oh,
Christopher
no.
MARC, you have a chance to steal. Do you know the name of that shot?
I'm going to go with a dunk.
I am sorry, that is also incorrect. We were looking for bank shot. Bank shot is the answer.
Terrible.
So guys, listen, you miss 100% of the shots you don't take, but in this case, y'all both missed 100% of the shots you did take. All right. But no worries, you learn something new here every day on Think Different TV's Player Pass. Paul, you still have control of the board. We have a 100, 200, 400, and 500 point question. Where are we going next?
Let's go with 400.
All right. The category for this question is NBA players. So based on your knowledge of NBA players, would you like to play the question or pass the question to Christopher Mark?
Let's see, we got a little bit of a sports theme tonight. I'm going to pass.
All right, he is passing. So, Christopher Mark, in this round, you do have a pass back. You can very well pass that question right on back to Paul, or you can take a chance at answering the question, possibly getting it correct and getting double the points. However, if you get it incorrect, Paul will get double the points. What would you like to do?
I'll take the answer.
All right, he's going to take the question. A bold one he is. Once again, the category for this 400-point question is NBA players. Here is your question. This player holds the record for the most career rebounds in NBA history.
Dennis Rodman.
I am sorry, that is incorrect. The answer we were looking for was Wilt Chamberlain.
Chamberlain. Oh, yeah.
Chamberlain. And with that, Paul got double the points. And he maintains control of the board. We have a 100, 200, and 500-point question. Paul, where are we going next?
Let's go for the gusto, 500.
All right, 500-point question. The category for this 500-point question is WWE. So based on your knowledge of WWE, would you like to play the question or pass the question to Christopher Mark?
Oh, we're going to play this.
All right. Just want to let you know, if you put your names together and took all the initials is CMP, CM Punk. Yeah. Okay. Just a little WWE for your mind. Paul. So Paul, you say you're going to take the question. He's going to play. Yes. Christopher Mark, keep your ears open. You may have a chance to steal. Once again, the category is WWE. Here is your question. This was the WrestleMania where Hulk Hogan body slammed Andre the Giant.
It was WrestleMania 1.
I'm sorry, that is incorrect. Christopher Mark, you have a chance to steal. Do you know which WrestleMania that is?
It was WrestleMania 3.
3 is the answer. And Christopher Mark got that 500, and he also gets control of the board with 100 and 200-point questions left on the board. Would you like to go with 100 or 200 points?
I'll go with 200.
All right. The category for this 200-point question is famous animated cats. So based on your knowledge of famous animated cats, would you like to play the question or pass the question to Paul?
I'll play the question.
He's going to play. Paul, keep your ears open. You may have a chance to steal. Once again, the category is famous animated cats. Here is your question. In the world of Pokemon, this cat-like creature is a member of Team Rocket.
That's a good. Oh man, yeah, I don't know this one.
All right, he doesn't know. Paul, you have a chance to steal. Do you know that cat-like creature?
That cat-like creature is Meowth.
Meowth is the answer. All right, I love the back and forth. All right, Paul, you now have control of the board, and we have one question left on the board, and I will be giving you the category, which is movie quotes. So based on your knowledge of movie quotes, would you like to play the question or pass the question to Christopher Mark?
We're going to play.
Gonna play. All right. Christopher Mark, keep your ears open. You may have a chance to steal. Once again, the category for this 100-point question is movie quotes. Here is your quote. May the Force be with you, 1977 film.
We're going to go with Star Wars.
Star Wars is the answer. Wow, wow, wow. This is shaping up to be a great game, guys. How you feeling so far?
Pretty good. This is fun.
It's fun, right?
Yeah. My heart hurts that I missed that WrestleMania question. I'm not gonna hold you, Eric, but you know, still in it, still bobbing and weaving. Yeah.
You won't be able to live it down with your WWE friends.
That's all right. That's all right. I'll take it.
They're gonna say, "What were you thinking?"
I mean, WrestleMania 3, like.
Were you even born yet?
I think I was a baby. Like I was just a little baby. No, so yeah,
it's a bitty baby.
I was a itty bitty baby, you know,
baby. So, guys, after one round of play so far, the score is Paul in the lead with 1,200 points. Christopher Mark not far behind with 500 points. But guys, still anybody's game. Why? Because in the second round, the points are doubled. So we'll be right back with our second round after this commercial break.
Go drink water and mind my business. Drink water and mind my business. I go drink water and mind my business. Drink water and mind my business.
But the secret is you got to coordinate. Most people don't coordinate, so you got to coordinate.
Enjoying the show? Big fan of trivia game shows? Would you like to be a contestant on Tdtv'S Pop? We'd love to have you. Contact us at 267-225-1824 or email lashiastar2@gmail.com. And we are back here after our commercial break. Shout out to our sponsor, Euphoria Water, which is the cleanest, healthiest water in Philadelphia. All right, we're here with Christopher Mark and Paul going head to head. And so far, Paul is in the lead with 1,200 points. Christopher Mark is not too far behind. And I want to caution people not to get too cocky because we're going into our second round. And the points are doubled. So it's still anybody's game. So without delay, let's jump into this second round with our second toss-up question worth 200 points and also to see who gains control of the board. All right, guys. You all set and ready?
Let's do it.
Yeah.
All right, let's get this road on the show. The category for this 200-point toss-up question is touching base. We're looking for baseball terminology. So, here we go. This player stands behind the batter and communicates with the pitcher, Paul.
I believe that is the umpire.
I'm sorry, that is incorrect. Christopher Mark.
Gosh, I think God, I can't think. I mean, I can't think of it.
Paul, you have another bite at the apple.
Say it's behind the pitcher. I'm going to say the catcher.
The catcher is correct. All right. So now, Paul, you once again have control of the board. Like I said, the points in this round are doubled from the first. So we have a 200, a 400, a 600, an 800, and a 1,000 point question.
That's a lot.
Lot of points. Paul, you have control of the board. Where are we going first?
We're going to split the middle once again, and we're going to go for a 600, please.
All right, 600 point question. The category for this question is DC Comics. So based on your knowledge of DC Comics, would you like to play the question or pass the question to Christopher Mark?
I'm going to go ahead and play.
All right, he's going to play. Christopher Mark, keep your ears open. You may have a chance to steal. Once again, the category is DC Comics. Here is your question. Riddle me this: the Riddler's alter ego.
The Riddler's alter ego would be Edward Nygma.
That is quite an enigma, and you are right. Edward Nygma is the answer. And you got 600 points.
Awesome.
We still have 4 questions left on the board worth 200, 400, 800, and 1,000 points. Paul, because you still have control of the board, where would you like to go next?
Let's push it up to 800.
Oh, going for the gusto. 800 point question.
Gusto, man.
All right. The category for this 800 point question is literature. So based on your knowledge of literature, would you like to play the question or pass the question to Christopher Mark?
Pass.
All right, he is passing the question to you, Christopher Mark. And in this round, you do have a pass back. So if you're not confident about that category, you could pass it right on back to Paul, or you could take a chance at answering the question and getting it correct and getting double the points. Now, if you get it incorrect, Paul will get double the points. What would you like to do?
I'll answer the question.
All right, he's going to answer the question. Once again, the category is literature. Here is your question. Aldous Huxley is the author of this dystopian novel that depicts a future society in 2540.
Yeah, I think both our screen shows. Yeah, I don't know that one. That's a tough one.
That's a tough one. All right. The answer we were looking for, wait a minute, because you passed it, right? Yeah, you passed it. Okay. I'm sorry. The answer we were looking for was Brave New World. Brave New World is the novel. Absolutely. We need to read more, right? Okay. But with that,
I mean, you know, I read, and it's been a while since I read that. You know what I mean? It's been a while, like for real. Okay, but good. I'm listening.
So with that, Paul, because Christopher Mark got that incorrect, you got double the points and you maintain control of the board. We have a 200, 400, and 1,000 point question left. Where would you like to go next?
We're going to take it down a gear. We'll go to 400.
All right. 400 point question. The category for this 400 point question is blame it on the alcohol. So based on your knowledge of alcoholic beverages, don't smile like that. Would you like to play the question or pass the question to Christopher Mark?
Oh, we're gonna play.
Yeah, he's gonna play. Yeah, he's gonna.
All right, he's gonna play. Once again, well, wait a minute. Christopher Mark, he's gonna play. Keep your ears open. You may have a chance to steal. Once again, the category for this question is blame it on the alcohol. Here is your question. This brand is known for its blue bottle and is a popular gin.
Oh man, ouch. Oh, what is that called? I know exactly. I might get this wrong. I know exactly what it is. I see it in my head. I've had it years ago. We're going to go with New Amsterdam.
I'm sorry, that is incorrect. Christopher Mark, you do have a chance to steal.
Man, this is the moments where I wish I was an alcoholic. You know what I mean? Like, man, drinking water messes you up.
Not if it's Euphoria water, the cleanest, healthiest water in Philadelphia.
Yeah, I don't have this one. Yeah, I don't have this one.
All right, guys, we were looking for a Bombay Sapphire.
Bombay Sapphire.
Okay, yeah.
That is the answer.
I would have never got that.
All right. Paul, you still have control of the board. We have a 200 and a 1,000 point question left. Where would you like to go next?
I would like to go for 1,000 points.
All right, 1,000 points. Man, you hitting that hard one, right? So, 1,000 point question. The category for this question is you bodied it. You bodied it. This is anatomy questions. So based on your knowledge of anatomy, would you like to play the question or pass the question to Christopher Mark?
I'm going to play.
All right, he's going to play. Christopher Mark, keep your ears open. You may have a chance to steal. Once again, the category is you bodied it. Let's see if you bodied this question. The three bones in the middle ear are the incus, the stapes, and this.
Oh, not the ear. Oh. Oh. Oh gosh. Oh man. It's connected. Oh. I'm going to take a shot in the dark. See, that was so. Reasons why I didn't do so great in the head and neck module. Reasons why I did do so good in the head and neck module. Good Lord. I'm just going to take a shot in the dark. It's all right here. I'm going to say temporalis.
I'm sorry, that is incorrect.
Yeah.
Christopher Mark, you have a chance to steal. We are looking for the three bones in the middle ear, which are the incus, the stapes, and this. I know this takes all of us back.
it takes you. Yeah, you know.
Oh,
it takes me back far away because I haven't done it so long. Yeah, I don't know. I can't remember this one. I can't remember that one.
All right, no worries, guys. The answer we were looking for was the Malleus. The Malleus. The Malleus, the Incus, and the Stapes.
I'm not even going to act like I knew what that.
Hey man, it's cool. It's mutual.
Oh yeah, well I knew. No,
we both. Yeah, it's mutual. It's mutual. That's why I retired. I got tired of figuring stuff out.
Good Lord.
All right, Paul, you retain control of the board. We have one question left on the board, so I will be giving you the category. The category of this 200-point question is order in the court. We are looking for law terminology. So based on your knowledge of law terminology, would you like to play the question or pass the question to Christopher Mark?
Pass.
All right. He is passing the question to you, Christopher Mark. You do still have your pass back in this round. So you can very well pass the question back to Paul, or you could take a chance at answering this question. What would you like to do?
I'm going to pass it back to Paul.
All right. It's going to pass it right on back. Use that tricky little bugger.
You can pass back.
Now listen, Paul, you do have a pass back in this round. Are you using that pass back to pass it back to Christopher Mark? Or are you going to take a chance at this question?
Scandal. Pass back.
Just to make it clear, there are no more pass backs. So Christopher Mark, you must answer this question. The question is under the category order in the court. We are looking for law terminology. Here is your question. This is the term for the party who initiates a lawsuit in a civil case.
I need to go to jail more often. Like these are moments.
He needs to drink more often and he needs to go to jail more often. This is not what I hope to promote on Think Different TV Player Pass.
But
you do not have to commit crimes to be edutained, okay? To know answers.
Oh man, that was a rough one. They can do a civil suit. I'm gonna just go with a district attorney.
I'm sorry, that is incorrect. I think we were just thinking a little too hard on this one because it's a 200-point question. We were looking for a plaintiff.
Oh.
Plaintiff.
That's
Plaintiff. And with that, because Christopher Mark, you didn't have no pass back, so you had no choice.
Yeah, I had no choice. Paul was answer for me. Just give me a couple points. Be like, let me hook you up, bro. Here you go. Catch up a little bit. You know what I mean? But it's cool though, man. It's all name and fun, man.
Absolutely, bro.
So with that, Paul, because he got it incorrect, you got double the points on that question. And guys, after 2 rounds of play, the person who is victorious in this episode of Think Different TV's Player Pass is Paul with 4,000 points.
Dang.
Wow, wow. This was a
point.
really good game.
You could have
really
gave me
good game.
Like 30 or something. Like, you know what I mean? You still would have won. I could have got like 50 at least.
I tried, bro.
But it's cool though, man. That's cool. I understand. When you rolling, you rolling. I respect it, brother.
Now, Christopher Mark, unfortunately, you are not victorious in this episode of Think Different TV's Player Pass, but we loved having you on. I want to remind everyone out there that Christopher Mark is a singer, self-discovery advisor, and he runs a community for entrepreneurs and creative artists. Christopher Mark, do you have any final words for the people?
I'm going to go win somewhere else. I'm going to go win what I'm good at, okay? This didn't work out for me, but I appreciate all y'all. I love it. It was fun. It was exciting. All right? But, thank you. Thank you for having me on. I appreciate it.
Well, you're always welcome back to get your revenge. But for now, I must pop your bubble. Bye. Paul, you are victorious in this episode of Think Different TV's Player Pass. How are you feeling?
Two-time.
Feel
good.
All right. So I just want to let you know, as of now, you have $25 in the kitty going into this final round. Now, you can pass on the final round question, taking that $25 home, no questions asked, like literally no questions asked. So don't ask me to tell you the question because I won't tell you. All right. Or you can play warm, risking $10 of that money to get the category of the question, in which you can still pass on the final round question, but you will only take $15 home. If you take a chance at answering it and you get it correct, you can win up to $40. If you get it incorrect, you take home a goose egg, but you have bragging rights because you are the winner of this episode of Think Different TV's Player Pass. And we also have our final decision, which is to play cold, in which case you would risk all of your money to go all in and just get a question. Get it correct, you can win the grand prize of $50 on this episode of Think Different TV's Player Pass. Get it wrong, though, you leave with a goose egg. Now, I know that this is a tough decision to make. So while you ponder that decision, we're going to take a commercial break.
Go drink water and mind my business. Drink water and mind my business. I go drink water and mind my business. Drink water and mind my business.
But the secret is you got to coordinate. Most people don't coordinate, so you got to coordinate.
Enjoying the show? Big fan of trivia game shows? Would you like to be a contestant on Tdtv'S Pop? We'd love to have you. Contact us at 267-225-1824 or email lashiastar2@gmail.com. And we are back. We are back here with Paul, who was victorious in this episode of Think Different TV's Player Pass with 4,000 points. And before we went to our commercial break, I let him know that he has $25 in the kitty. He can very well pass on the final round question and take that $25 home, no questions asked. Or he can play warm with the chance of winning up to $40, or he can play cold with the chance of winning our grand prize of $50. Now, Paul, I gave you that commercial break to ponder. And shout out to our sponsor, Euphoria Water, which is the cleanest, healthiest water in Philadelphia.
Cleanest.
The cleanest. Now, I want to know, after you've pondered, have you made your decision?
I have made a decision. Last time I was here, I played safe. And I went home with my winnings. Tonight, oh, I feel a chill in the air. We're going to risk it all and play cool.
I'm sorry. I'm excited. I love when people play cold. So, guys, that means we are going into our final pop round. Just to make it clear, Paul is playing cold. He's risking $25 for the chance to win up to $50 on this episode of Think Different TV's Play or Pass. All right. You ready?
Let's go.
The end of the Roman Empire was marked with the fall of this empire in 1453.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay. The fall of the Roman Empire was marked by the fall of this empire, 1453. I'm going to say it wasn't. That was way too far back. That was. No, it couldn't have been that. Oh boy. Okay. I am going to say it was the all right.
It has nothing to do with Lucius Lyon, just to let you know.
Nah, man. Nah, man. It ain't that. Roman. I messed up.
We need an answer.
I know. And my answer is going to be the Constantine Empire.
I'm sorry, that is incorrect. It was the Byzantine Empire. I'm sorry. It's okay.
I was thinking Byzantine. I was like, no. Like, I feel like they fell so much. Always go with
Coca-Cola. I'm sorry, Paul, you were not victorious in this. Well, you were victorious in the episode of Think Different TV's Play or Pass, but you're not victorious in the final round. You did not win the grand prize of $50, but we loved having you on. So close. So close. So I just want to remind everyone out there that Paul is an actor, a voice actor. He can solve a Rubik's Cube, and he is a die-hard Eagles fan. Do you have any final words for the people, Paul?
Thank you for having me, and support your local Girl Scouts. It's cookie season.
Absolutely. And guys, that concludes another episode of Think Different TV's Play or Pass. Bye.